everything ready to go to Daytona, and then I put the reveal video out, which had nothing to do with Daytona because that was actually after we got back. But here's some of the hard work and long nights that we had to do the last about week to get us on the road to get here. All right, so we're about 1:30 in the morning. I think actually, yeah, like right on the button. We're heading with this truck, hopefully, to Daytona in about, I don't know. It's gonna leave at 5 p.m. today, which is, I guess today's Thursday. Yeah, today's Thursday. We're just trying to get there by Friday. There is some dust in the air there. And doing some sanding. Just about ready to start primering the bed, all the doors in the paint booth over here. Just cleaning up everything in here so that we got no dust or anything. Looking good. Gonna have to get a bed liner.
Looks like a truck. It's a little to do, but yeah.
All right, next morning we got truck painted in the garage. We got a few other bits yet that are just being finished up. Grill, bumper, hood. Those will be done here in just a couple minutes from paint. It is 12:30, so we're leaving in 4.5 hours, hopefully. So, alignment started right now. That way we don't completely destroy the whole front end, tires, everything on the way down there.
They fit different?
What do you mean?
Like, can you switch them by accident?
I think you can switch them by accident, but this is the top because it's the taller.
Okay.
Like they're kind of in order.
All right, brakes? 900. No brake, nothing yet. Oh, okay, there you go. That's left turn signal, right turn signal, brakes.
It's on right there.
You in reverse?
That's just our running lights, right?
Yeah, just running lights. Yep. Try reverse.
Try reverse. That's the question mark.
I think it's gonna work. No, I was wrong. No backup lights.
Wow. So. About as tired as I've ever been to get to Daytona. We've worked on this truck for I don't know how many days, till 2, 3 in the morning. The body shop guys stayed up pretty much all night, and we're almost there. We got the whole back end done, finishing up door panels. We are late. Like it is almost 8 o'clock. I'm gonna keep talking so we don't get a copyright. Here's the front end, about to put the bumper on right there, and the hood in about, I don't know, 5 minutes. It's gonna be a perfect fit, first time. some fender clearance here. Just a little extra. It's probably a little worse in person than maybe it's even showing up on video here, but the aftermarket hoods, even if you look at the original truck before we got the same brand of hood, everything, these are brand new fenders, all that, but these aftermarket hoods just don't have a great gap. We can probably play with it more later to get it 100%, but for leaving, that's gonna be as good as it's gonna get. We got it a lot better than it was, that's for sure. So yeah, just a little extra there. Look ridiculous, gotta go home, get a shower, but we are ready. Just finishing up last 2 little adjustments here to head to Daytona.
How much lift?
So 6-inch.
35s don't fit, that's weird.
Chevys, man, with their small wheel wells. Yeah, we got an issue, we're gonna have to trim the bumper, or the lower valance, because we're rubbing tires. And otherwise, we are good to go. There's a laundry list of things that didn't get done right now. You know, just hood fitment, grill isn't really installed. It's there. Huh? Yeah, broken tabs on the grill. Yeah, this guy is kind of some stuff missing. Nothing's detailed. Not buffed. We'll get it buffed at some point here. Interior is acceptably clean, but not really clean. Pretty dirty inside still from all the dust. Got to run through a car wash or something somewhere. I mean, you can see but we're going. I mean, at this point. And we are only 4 hours and 15 minutes past when I wanted to leave. But that's all right. We could still make it. But we'll be there by noon tomorrow. All right, like moment of truth time right here. I'm too short. I'm too short. Do a little jump. She's dirty. Looks pretty good. And last thing before we go, I wasn't even going to do it, but we'll just do a quick hand wash. Take the first layer of dirt off because it's pretty bad. Official time of leaving after how many days of like late nights on, I don't know, a week or two. Yeah. And the truck, we're leaving 5 hours. We missed our ETA by 5 hours and 45 minutes. But we're gonna hop in. Next stop, probably the gas station, but for making it sound cool, Daytona. Yeah, next destination, Daytona. Probably next destination is probably somewhere along the road south of Harrisburg. This is our first stop. This is my first time with like high offset wheels. My wheels are tight against the curb over here, but I'm 4 miles from the actual thing. Also, the window doesn't work still, so actually we're gonna go over at some point here a list of things that don't work, which is most things. All right, first fuel up on the road since we left here. We got Charlie, we met up with him. He actually is the guy who ran with me to get this truck from Indiana, from Whistling Diesel's property out there. So he's ridden on a bunch of these long journeys. We're gonna put his truck in the show. He's got a, 05, I wanna say, F250 with the old 5.4, and I think a 6-inch rough country lift on it, I think. But I did the cab corners, I fixed those for him. Not great, they're pretty rough. But I think his, yeah, let's see here. Yeah, there's some stuff. But, got the sticker. All right, well, we made it to Georgia. We're in Georgia now. We just left South Carolina. Sun is up, so that is good. We still have, I don't know, 12:30, so not too bad. We've made up time, but we've also had to stop for fuel and stuff like that, so not really making up any time. Truck is working beautiful. I mean, other than no AC and all of the problems that it has, the rundown of issues that it has right now, just inconvenient stuff for this trip. I'm trying to think of everything. We got no AC, no four-wheel drive, no gauges, no blower at all, no windows that go up. Well, one window goes up and down. The one back there goes up and down. No reverse lights. I think I said that the turn signals on the mirror over there doesn't work. The lights on the outside of the mirrors don't work. This door doesn't open from the inside for whatever reason. Yeah, that last minute trip to Daytona, you gotta cut some corners. And just as we're about ready to get to Daytona, it is just a torrential downpour. It wasn't supposed to rain today, according to the weather a day ago, but it's Florida. We have made it to Daytona International Speedway. I am completely soaked from sweat because of that rainstorm. We had to close the one window in the truck that works. And, whew, it's serious, but we are premium. We're not really premium. We are about to be outclassed by a lot. Face mask must be worn. Son of a gun. I mean, face masks are great. We believe in them, right?
33.
33? All right. Tell you what, if I have 3 ones, I'm going to play the lottery.
Look at that.
I think that's real money there.
Okay, well, we'll check. Let's see.
Well, don't check it. We are going through the tunnel at Daytona now. I don't know how much I've said it on the channel. Grew up as a diehard NASCAR fan, specifically Earnhardt, so Daytona is like it. There she is, right in the spot. Still dirty, got stuff to clean up the wheels here, but she's looking good. Got our crappy Chinese headlights that don't really fit in the hood that we're gonna have to rat out the holes to make it fit, but not too bad. Not have the patience for cleaning stuff. So hopefully I can keep talking because there's music playing everywhere here. Just cleaned up the engine a little bit just to make it look a little nicer. It's still extremely dirty. Thinking we're gonna head out of here and try to hit up the beach if we can get on there. I know it's busy, it's a holiday weekend, but we might try to head out there. Some other beautiful trucks here. I know a lot of the other people are heading out that way. And then we're gonna get on the road and head home after that. We were gonna do our picture out on the beach. All the ramps are closed. Not much we can really do. It was so freaking packed down there. that I just really didn't even have an interest of trying to fight everybody and get out on the beach. There might be some way, that's really crooked. There might be some way to get out on the beach.
In half a mile, turn right onto the I-95 North ramp to Jacksonville.
There might be some way to get out onto the beach still. I don't know. I don't know Daytona that well. But I couldn't figure it out that quickly, and I just don't care to have the picture on the beach that much. So we're going to start heading home. And I'll probably just end the video once we get home. Unless I break down or something, and then we'll video that. Stop for fuel here. We do have one little small problem that happens. Yeah, I think the gasket for the fuel pump up on top is bad. So I assume it's filling up the tank 100%, and this is an aftermarket tank. But if you fill it up, it does that. Just like that, we are back from Daytona. The truck, the old girl. It's a little scary jumping in a truck that you've just taken every single bolt basically apart and put back together and not driven. The only time we've driven it before this was to and from the body shop. So doing 2,000 miles in a weekend is definitely a little bit scary. But it's tight, like the suspension. I think we even tightened all the bolts because there's no clunks. There's nothing like that at all. Steering has just a tick of a play in it, but I think it's just in the box. Everything else is tight. There's no rattle, shakes, nothing. Like it's super solid. So I couldn't have really asked for a better trip that way. Truck ran perfect, no overheating, no issues that way. Obviously, we're still fighting that electrical issue. No heat, no AC, no blower motor, no windows, no reverse lights. The whole thing. We're gonna work on it. As far as the meat goes, there was some crazy builds there. I have personally liked probably like the simpler stuff like this that's built in some guy's garage rather than the crazy machines, but we still had a really good time. It was great to talk to everybody who came out. If I met you out there, it was awesome to meet you. And with that, we are going to wrap up the DURAMAX trip. We didn't even get pulled over in Pennsylvania with wheels that stick out this far. That's kind of amazing. So, on a holiday weekend. Thank you guys so much for watching. Have a great day.